Okay, welcome to the official opening of my campaign office. I have a lot of people to thank. You know, it takes a big organization to bring something like this together, and I'm very thankful for all the help that I have. And with respect to the issues facing the community, the top three issues are the wasteful spending. We've got to find ways to bring more money into the city, and we have to come up with creative and dynamic ways so that we don't have to keep going into the pocket of the taxpayer.
What's the biggest issue you're fighting as a candidate for mayor right now?
I think the biggest issue on people's minds is the wasteful spending and the amount of time that council, under the leadership of this mayor, has taken regarding the expense accounts, the council raise, the upgrades at the council chambers. I mean, seniors are being stretched to the limit with respect to their money, and this council spends so much time looking after those other issues. I think it was it's disrespectful to the taxpayer.
Now, last night it was a 5-3 vote. You had a motion. You gained support from Councilor Thibault, Councilor Hug. What happened?
Well, we're talking about an issue that's going to bring good-paying jobs to the city. I mean, it was overall a $55 million contract, the biggest contract that this city has ever seen. The first stage of that contract involved $5.6 million. We had a local firm who we heard last night were qualified, more than qualified for the job or for the RFP, and they didn't get it. I mean, we talk about trying to bring good-paying jobs to the city. Here was an opportunity, and yes, it's a political decision, but that's what we're elected to do. It's to make those tough decisions. And I felt, and I still feel, that it was wrong for council to make that decision.
And what do you think the one biggest change that you could bring to Cornwall would be if elected mayor?
I think the biggest thing that's going to happen is we have to find new ways to bring revenue to the city. I think we have to look after our, the wasteful spending. So I'm prepared to revisit the expense accounts. I think we have to, be creative and dynamic with respect to how we're going to raise money for the city. And another big issue that's always been on the surface is the amount of money that we get for the power dam.